Welcome back, everybody. So, where we left off, we need to go talk to the village chief. But first, I think I'm going to go up these stairs. Stairs usually mean something good, right? Oh, okay. Gotcha. I'll leave you alone. Sorry, I didn't mean to bug you. I didn't know the doctors were up there.
Huh. He's massive.
I get a kick out of seeing people's faces every time.
We were told that you were waiting for us.
That's right. I've been waiting a long time. Waiting for you to accept my request.
Request?
But first, let me ask. The sword the young man is holding. Is that the Monado?
No.
It is.
No, it's a
And the
giant
destruction of
toothpick.
the fortress on the sword. Was that your lot's doing?
Yes. Although unfortunately we were unable to stop Egil.
Egil?
Do you know him? He claims to be the leader of Mechonis.
This Egil that you fought is one of our people. He's my son.
Your son?
Actually, my request is about him as well.
Ah.
I want you to kill Egil.
I was about to make a joke about that, but he's for real. I just saved as well, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, no footsteps this time, huh? Everyone can just walk like a ninja. So we're all teaming up then, huh?
Dearest Homs and Nopon representatives, my humble gratitude for accepting our invitation. I am Kallian Antiqua, Regent of the High Entia.
We all know who you are. You High Entia have kept yourselves safe, remaining spectators to our destruction. Why call upon us now?
As stated in my invitation, it is our intention to form an allied force from the peoples of Bionis, with which we will confront Mechonis.
Look at you. One little scratch and you're already crying for help.
I cannot deny this. The attack did serve as the catalyst, but the fact remains that things have changed.
When we needed help at the Battle of Sword Valley, our cries were ignored. Give me one good reason why we should bother. Huh?
I understand your anger. Our selfishness was inexcusable. However, please hear what I have to say. Listen to why our stance has changed.
Stop talking if you like, but no promises we'll stick around till the end.
We High Entia were mistaken. We believed that if we were attacked by the Mechon, our power alone could repel them. But a brave group of young heroes showed us the error of our ways. When the Mechon descended upon Erith Sea, Shulk fought with a courage I have never seen. I was most surprised to see that this group was comprised of different races. Homs, Nopon, High Entia. Although different, they trusted one another as friends. As just one inhabitant of Bionis, I desired to... No, I felt compelled to become strong like them.
Their strength came from the Monado. Bravery only gets you so far in this world.
Then you will not join us?
Hold your horses, son. I said they didn't win with bravery alone, but they wouldn't have got far without it. All right. You can count on our help.
The Nopon will join too. The Hum-Hum and Bird people are friends of the Nopon. We will fight together.
Dixon,
I love the Nopon
are you
people.
leaving?
Yeah. It's just I felt this sudden pain in the neck.
Is that your response?
Don't go jumping the gun there, Prince. I'll leave the colony's forces with old Atharon here. You can use them however you want. I've got somewhere I need to be.
Might I ask where?
A battle's more than just a head-on assault. The sooner you realize that, the better. I better go and remind Shulk and all.
So you know of their whereabouts?
I told you. I've got a pretty good idea.
Dixon,
Yeah?
if you should meet Shulk,
What?
I have something I want you to tell him.
What? You're just gonna leave us off there? What'd you want to tell him? We're gonna have to wait.
You want us to kill your son? That is no small request.
There are hardly any of us Machina left on Mechonis. Back when the Bionis and the Mechonis were fighting, the Bionis almost completely wiped us out. I suppose the Bionis just didn't want us around. Lady Mayneth fought the Bionis for us. In the end, the two Titans wounded each other and entered a deep slumber.
Who was Lady Mayneth?
The creator of Mechonis. You could say that she is the Mechonis itself.
You talk like you saw all this. Ain't this all just an ancient myth?
I know I look young, but I'm actually quite old. I saw the whole thing with my own eyes.
You can't be serious.
The people of Mechonis must have a longer lifespan. Just like we High Entier live far longer than Homs.
I get that. But he can't have lived that long.
But why do you want your son dead? From what you've told us, I would have thought you'd want us to destroy the Bionis rather than kill your own son.
Egil was a brilliant young man. Clever, strong, and kind to the less able. But he never forgave the Bionis for what it did, and he swore to take revenge.
So he wants to do to us what the Bionis did to the Machina.
Correct. Egil is trying to eradicate all innocent life on Bionis. He has to be stopped.
Didn't you ever try to stop him?
We tried once. A lot of people were killed. He's blinded by revenge. Even Lady Mayneth herself couldn't convince him to stop.
Where is Egil now?
Most likely the Mechonis capital. He's trying to restore its former glory all by himself.
I feel sorry for him.
Oi! What are you talking about? Did you forget what he did to us?
I haven't forgotten or forgiven. But Egil's clearly suffered a lot in his life. You don't feel any sympathy at all?
All I know is, this stinks. Who cares what he's been through?
Rind!
I understand about Egil. But why us? You should be aware that Shulk's sword, the Monado, has the power to destroy Mechonis weaponry. It's said that it was once the sword of the Bionis. Doesn't the very sight of it make you quiver?
Zanza.
Huh?
Oh, just talking to myself. If you're gonna kill Egil, you'll need all of that sword's power. That's how strong Egil is. But enough talk. You must be tired. Take your time and think it over. Until the young lady's treatment is finished, feel free to spend time in our village.
Dude, there is so much to this game.
She has done well to survive such injury.
What do you mean? Is she sick?
Since you seem to have knowledge of Hom's medicine, I'll explain it like this. I'm afraid she's had several of her organs removed. Am I correct in assuming she was configured to operate inside a Mechon?
That's right.
She has been transformed into a Mekon's central nerve unit. Her blood can now circulate through a Mekon's components.
How?
I believe her immune system is now configured for compatibility with the Mechon. That's why her strength has depleted.
But you can treat her, can't you? Please.
Of course. Even as a Machina doctor, I cannot turn a blind eye to this butchery. With our equipment, she will regain her strength, but she will be stuck with this body. I cannot restore her flesh and blood Hom's body.
That's okay. I don't want to be a burden to Shulk. I don't care if I have a machine body. Just make it so I can fight beside him.
Fiora, leave it to me. If that is your wish, I'll do my best.
Oh, man.
I must implant a new circulation system for her immune functions. But we have one problem.
A problem?
I don't have a piezoelectric unit, which is required to control such a system. As long as she remains on this bed, the life support machine can compensate. But to move around freely, she must have the piezoelectric unit. The same unit is used in Mekon, so if you were to find some Mekon parts...
But where?
Well, outside of the village at the base of Digit 5, there's a beach. Debris from above washes ashore there. You might be able to find one among the Mekon wreckage.
We'll take a look. The beach at the base of Digit 5, right?
Yes. It gives off a faint red glow, so it might be easier to find at night.
Man. Alright, another fetch quest. Let's see who we can't talk to. Because we're not good enough friends. What? How are we not, like, super heart best friends with Dunban yet? I mean, I compliment his fighting all the time. Alright, so... Whoa. Oh, big guy. Yeah, that kind of freaked me out for a second. I thought it... I thought the 3 pieces on each of his cheeks were his eyes. I was like... It's like a slug man? What is this? That's a villager? Hello? Oh, what? Is that like a child or something? In a floaty carriage? We're not even... Oh, that's for those two. Okay. I was about to say. Alright, looks like we're gonna head on out. And then, yeah, wonderful. I can't skip ahead there, can I? Area maps, thank you. And I need to... Oh, okay. So I need to be in an area where I haven't been yet, so I can fast travel. So I guess I'm gonna skip you guys ahead. Alright. We're gonna have to bash up these 3 for that one then, I take it. I think we can do that. We can do that.
We can't lose. Ricky, not like this. Don't hold back.
And behind. Wha-bam! Oh, dude. Got caught. Extreme edge.
Everyone, feel the flow. We can definitely do this.
Alright, big butter knife, go! You're dead. You are so dead. What is your vision? We're doing pretty good, right? Ooh.
Everyone, let's go! Backslash! Gale slash! What?
Oh. Nope, he still got toppled. I was trying to be able to do one of my pink moves so he could topple him, but he was just too fast. There we go. We'll do that one. I can't remember. I don't think that was the super move Ricky has. Alright, this is it for you. Goodbye.
It's over, but we mustn't be careless. Not bad! Not bad!
Alright, let's see what we got here. Fjord's treatment. Oh, now we can just fast travel. Heck yeah. Ooh, area maps. Right back. Boom. Skip to junks. What? Dude, your fast travel is so fast. Like, that that kind of blows my mind. Because it usually has issues and needs a load screen just to render another cutscene.
Yeah?
Like a mini one. Oh, no, no, no. I'm sorry, Charlotte. I didn't mean to talk to you. I'm trying to finish up this quest.
How are you?
How'd it go? You find the unit? Yeah, you diggity damn right I did. Boom. Alright, what's up now? What's up? What you got for
I
me?
think we found it. Is this the piezoelectric unit?
Yes, that's it. Well done.
Leonarda, will Fiora be okay now?
She'll be fine. It will just take me a little time to reconfigure and install the unit. Leave it to me. You get some rest.
But...
Shulk, do you want her to see you looking exhausted when she wakes up?
You're right. I'll try and get some rest. Thank you for everything you're doing.
By the way...
Yes?
The chief says he wants to speak with you.
Again?
I think it's about Egil.
I'll go and see him. He
We
wants
just
Egil stopped.
spoke about him.
And so do we. But I need to sleep on it.
Good. You mustn't overburden yourself. We will help you in any way we can.
Thank you.
I mean... Shulk's trying to... Whoa! I'm sorry, Dunbon. I didn't mean to push you over the ledge. Oh, now we can't go over? Fine. I see how it is. But yeah, I don't see Shulk doing too well as a hitman. Oh, we do have to go outside. I thought we were gonna have to go back into the chamber. So what's up with this? Is this like his personal abode?
Welcome.
You must be tired. Please feel free to use this room. Would you like to take a rest? So we just... well, it told us to go this way, so I guess so. Yeah, so, we're actually catching up. We're pretty close to the end of the game. Not pretty close, but...
Yes, very well. I wanted to, talk about your son.
Have you made up your mind?
Yes. We agree with you. Egil must be stopped. But we can't act now.
Oh? Why's that?
Before we came here, we heard of plans to form an allied force on Bionis. Any day now, they're going to launch an attack on Mechonis. But it's too dangerous. Egil has made a weapon that could kill us all.
The weapon that Mumkar was using? The one that shoots green fluid?
He said it can decompose any being from Bionis.
We have to go back and warn them, before it's too late.
Dixon!
Well, you could always ask me to do it.
Dixon! What are you doing here?
Didn't you see
I
the
can't
last
believe you
cutscene,
found
Shulk?
us.
Why? This place is directly below the fortress. If you fell from up there, I figured you must have ended up here. And Bob's your uncle.
You're looking well, Dixon.
Ah, I see you're looking like your usual old self.
You know each other?
Kinda.
I scratch his back. He scratches mine. He tells us about the outside world, and we give him technology and information.
Why did you keep that to yourself? That information is vital to all who fight Mechonis.
Not all of us Homs are good people. What would happen if the Mechonis-hating types found this place? These Machina cut themselves off from the world to get away from pointless fighting.
So they escaped to live in peace. Somewhere they wouldn't be seen. Makes sense.
Clever little crown princess, ain't ya?
So this is where you obtained all that stuff you brought back to Colony 9. I wondered where you were getting it from.
I thought it was fine as long as it helped Shulk out at the lab. I guess the secret's out now. So, that weapon. How dangerous are we talking about?
I haven't discovered why, but it disintegrates anything it touches. But only if it's living tissue from Bionis.
Bet that would come in handy.
Dixon!
I'm only joking. Anyway, for now, just don't let any of it touch you. I'll come up with something to counter it. Leave it with me and I'll keep you posted. You lot go and take care of that eagle or whatever his name is. If you take him down, the Allied force might not even be needed.
Okay. Let me think about it for a bit.
Shulk needs to do a lot of thinking, like... Ugh, man. And Dixon calling him Eagle. Didn't you know the big villain's name is Egil?
Fiora.
Maybe I should have changed Shulk's clothing. He just looks a little silly right now.
Ain't made your mind up yet?
Dixon, listen.
Dunban told me all about it. The goal of your mission. So, you wanted to avenge Fiora?
Yes.
But you found her alive. And now you've got her back. So, you're all done now, ain't you?
What are you fighting for, Dixon?
Me? He just gets right under my skin. That Egil guy.
Because he's trying to exterminate the Homs?
There's that. But that ain't everything. It's his hatred for the Bionis. Or more like his aim to wipe out everything that lives on the Bionis. I'll tell you one thing. That Bionis allied force is coming together quicker than I thought.
Really?
Yep. That high-end-tier prince is really moving things along.
Will they launch an attack on Mechonis?
Of course. But it looks like the prince has got another plan. He gave me a message for you. When the allied force attacks Mechonis, you don't need to join the fight. He wants you to take advantage of the chaos and do what it is you need to do.
Prince Callian said that?
I was pretty surprised too. He looks like a sissy, but he's got guts.
Yeah. I think that's the type of man he is.
So, what are you gonna do? He wanted me to let him know.
We're going to the Mechonis capital.
You're gonna take down Egil?
I don't know. I can't forgive the Mechon for what they've done. But after listening to Mikkel, I think there might be another way.
You're too soft.
Do you really think that?
Too right. He's the self-proclaimed leader of Mechonis. I heard about what he did to the Monado. If you face him, it might get eaten up. But you have to throw everything at him. Even if there's only a slim chance of winning. Hesitate for 1 second, and you're a goner.
We won't let Shulk die. Not ever.
Fiora, are you okay to be walking around?
Yep.
I have to hand it to her. That Lenada's pretty good. And not just with machines. She's also quite familiar with organic physiology.
You went to get the things she needed to cure me, right? I'm sorry I caused all this hassle.
Not your fault.
But I'm fine now. I'll be by your side, fighting to protect you.
Aww.
No matter where we go, no matter how difficult it gets, Shulk will do the right thing. It doesn't matter how slim our chances. Shulk will always stick to the right path.
And don't forget, it's because of Shulk that we are all here, fighting together. I think that shows he has a strong character. Am I wrong, Dixon?
Well, when I think about everything you lot have done, I can't deny that.
Dixon, we're going to the Mechonis capital. About the Allied force.
Yeah, leave it to me. I ain't gonna let anything happen to the colony. Those Mechon won't get away with anything else.
Right into another cutscene. Better move the controller so it doesn't time out.
Are you going?
Yes. Thank you for all your help.
You might run into someone called Vinaya in the capital. Just mention my name, she'll lend a hand.
He kind of looks like me. Without my glasses.
Is she a Machina
with
as
the
well?
Squinting.
She's my daughter. She won't be far from Egil.
Hold on. You mean she's Egil's sister?
You've got it, lad.
And you say she'll help us?
The girl doesn't want to hurt Egil, but she doesn't like what he's doing. She should be a big help to you young'uns.
I don't know why she'd help us, but we'll try and find her when we get there.
Good luck.
I don't need luck, I
Fiora,
need
don't forget,
leveling up.
I've only made temporary repairs. I think you should be able to fight, but don't overdo it. Come and see me the moment you experience any further system failure.
I will. Thank you.
In the meantime, I'm hoping I'll find a way to restore your former body.
Is that possible?
Theoretically, it might be possible to use your genetic information to regenerate your missing organs. Sorry, it's unfair for me to give you hope. To be honest, there's very little chance. But if there's even the slightest possibility, I'll have to try.
Thank you, Leonarda.
Fiora.
Don't make that face. Okay, let's go.
Off you go, kid. I'm counting on you and the Monado. Don't let me down, Shulk.
Will do, Steven Tyler.
Why did that face betray me? And that light? No, that is not possible.
But it just happened.
It must have been remnants of memories from her former life that made me lose control. Memories. They are what limited the potential of Metalface as well. I now know that I must erase every last trace of what they once were. All my servants need is the instinct to fight. This Hom's female. She was with the boy who wields the Monado. A light of her memory. It shines strongly in this one. Bring me face 20814.
Is that Gatto?
So it is this male.
Oh no.
The boy Shulk remains a thorn in my side. I will enjoy watching my minion crush him.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Be still my servant. I see that your memories cause you much suffering.
I don't really have any personal attachment to Gatto, so. But man, for Charlotte,
Shulk,
dude, that would suck.
Take this.
What is it?
There's a path leading from the base of Digit 2 to the foot of the Mechonis. This is the security key to the door that seals the path. We who live in the village don't have any need for it, but it will be invaluable to you.
We're in your debt, Leonarda.
Shulk, Fiora, take care on your journey.
We will.
Leonarda, thank you for everything.
Okay. Dude, like, this turned into like a straight up movie for a little bit there. Dude, there's so much going on with this game, and now we're gonna have to... GPS, what are you doing to me? Oh, my god. So, our next big threat is gonna be Gatto. My prediction, though, what I predict, yes. I feel, even though now that Egil has found this weakness within Hom's memory to bring them back under, or, you know, from his control back to normal. I feel, since even though he's strengthened it, over Gatto that it's still gonna fail, and Gatto will eventually remember. But, I mean, there's a complete chance that it's just 100% taken over, even if he does remember. And we have to put him down, but... what a... We're gonna have to... Excuse me. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, probably do a little montage right now, because that one's gonna take a little bit. It doesn't look that big. Like, it doesn't seem like it would take that long, but it kind of does. So, I got me a delicious golden beetroot. And a dark fish. That, again, that's not a dark fish. That is a mouse. So, let's get your running shoes on, because we're about to go. Dude, that was a frickin' trek.
Bionis and Mechonis.
Oh, it's so different, seeing them from this kind of perspective.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
I
just
see it
spent
from here.
like an extra
But our
10,
people are
20
still
minutes
fighting up there.
climbing.
It's difficult to believe that two such huge things ever fought each other. I wonder how the Machina felt at the time.
Must have been horrible.
Scary too.
Fear robs us of reason. Out of fear, we commit terrible atrocities, and call them acts of self-preservation.
Fear gives rise to more fear. A never-ending circle of hatred.
Perhaps that circle can be broken.
Fear. It must be what's driving this. What's made Egil act this way.
Oh.
Possible. Whoa. Whoa, dude. Is something about a connection with her and... What was that, the Bionis? I looked down for a second, then I looked over. I was like, what is going on? There's her eyeball. Wait, what? Oh, that was just a transfer. How much further? I decided to veer off the path just because it was there, and I was like, well, if I climb all the way up here, maybe there's gonna be something cool. It was just a different pathway up. You didn't see that I cut the little box. I've cut it off because it was taking too much of the screen. So I made it a tiny window. Sorry, wow. My brain blanked out while I was talking. It tends to do that a lot. I just now realized we're inside. It kind of left me speechless. I was like, how did I not realize that? Like, I'm sitting here paying attention, I'm watching, and then my mind just goes, whoa. You know what, actually, this is, after this.
We're inside the Mechonis.
I just stated that.
Just how I imagined it. It's all totally mechanical. It ain't gonna be easy getting up this thing.
Egil is at the top.
Oh, man. Ricky! What are you doing? Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He killed himself. Again, I've seen him do that a few times. But yeah, so that was quite a good trek that we just went on. I'll probably throw that up, and you'll be able to see all the pretty spots that I found, but ultimately kind of useless. That was my fault, though. Anyway, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Well, this was more like a movie, but have a good day or night.